Next up, we have Cole Lookabill. Cole is a very charismatic leader, not only on the lacrosse field, but also in other areas of life, like the dorm. He always wants what's best for people and helps when he can. With that being said, please help me give a warm welcome to Cole Lookabill.
Thank you, Maddie. When you all hear the term leap of faith, most of you probably think about Miles Morales and the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movies. Or maybe some of you think of when the Colts took a risk on Anthony Richardson in the draft 2 years ago. However, a majority of y'all probably have a specific experience in your own life where you took a leap of faith that happened to pay off. Today, for those of you who may be scared to take that risk or worried about what you might be giving up, I'll be telling you my story and how leaps of faith ended up being the best decision of my life. If you told me when I was little that I would be coming to boarding school, I would have thought my parents must hate me. But if you told me I'd love it as much as I have, I just wouldn't believe you. Those of you that have known me since freshman year know the degree to which I've changed my time at Baylor, and I attribute my changes to the choice I made to get here. When my mom originally recommended boarding school, I disregarded it and took it as a joke, thinking I never hate home enough to leave for 9 months out of the year. Looking back on that, I'm glad I eventually took that suggestion seriously and gave Baylor the chance to impress me with a tour. Leaving Kentucky and all my childhood friends behind, however, is not an easy task. It's a big risk that I was willing to take in order to help myself become a better person. Baylor has helped me grow in so many ways, and if you want proof of this, just come up after and ask me for a look at my tiger swipe. The decision to come to Baylor paid off in more ways than I could have imagined. From the lessons I learned living in a dorm with 50 other people, such as don't throw out the bowls and silverware, which I didn't do, by the way, to the friends now I know all over the world. Shout out Lupton. It really has been the healthiest thing for me mentally. Another leap I've taken, which happened to pay off, was my decision to start playing lacrosse. I went through my earlier years dedicating my time to nothing but sitting alone and being extremely unmotivated to do anything extracurricular, even though my parents tried their best to get me out of the house. When I decided to start playing lacrosse, it got me completely out of my comfort zone, but I began to like the work I put in, day to day, and could see myself changing, slowly but surely. The decision to switch my position came impulsively, but got me closer to the sport, and I began to love it. It was the first thing that I had ever felt could take me somewhere, and while lacrosse didn't take me to the next level in college, it has brought me feelings which I never thought I'd feel in countless friends. And it's safe to say the leap of faith set off a chain reaction to all areas of my life, and I credit it for most of my growth as a man. My goal in this speech isn't to tell stories, it's to teach everyone a lesson. If you're scared to take a risk because you feel it may separate you from something you enjoy, trust me, what you gave up to get there isn't more than what you can achieve, and that decision can take you even farther than you'd ever imagine. Thank you.